Welcome! In front of me I have Garmin Fenix 7 Sapphire Solar, and I'm gonna show you how to pair this watch with the Android phone. Before we start, you can pair this watch with the Android phone in two ways. The first way is to do it through the setup process of the watch. So basically, if the watch is brand new or has been reset to the factory default settings. And the second way is to do it through the settings after the watch has been already set up, because you can set up the watch without connecting it to a phone. So first I'm gonna show you how to do it through the setup process, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it through the settings. Okay, so let's continue. Let's turn on our watch by pressing and holding the light button. Press and hold the button until you see the Fenix logo on the screen. Once the watch turns on, or rather once you see the logo, you can release the button and wait until it boots up. In the meantime, we can download and install the Garmin Connect application. To do it, make sure you have the internet connection and Bluetooth enabled on your phone. Once you do, tap on the Play Store icon to open the Google Play Store. In the Play Store, tap on Search and type in Garmin Connect, and then tap on Search. You should see this application, Garmin Connect. Tap on the install button to download and install it. As you can see, the watch boot up. We have the ready message on the screen. Once you see this message, you can press the start button to continue. And now you should see the list of languages. And you can scroll through this list by swiping up and down on the screen. Find the language you like to use on your watch. And once you find it, tap on it to select it. As you can see now, we're being asked if you want to connect our watch with a phone. We want to, so tap on the check mark or press the start button, and you should see the QR code on the screen, which means that the watch is in the pairing mode. Once it is in the pairing mode, we can go back to our phone, and the app should be installed at this point. Once it's installed, you can tap on the open button to open the app. In the app, you will need to log in into a Garmin Connect account. If you don't have an account, you can also tap on the create account right here to make a new one. I already have an account, so I'm gonna tap on sign in, check the box, tap next, enter the email and password, and then tap on next. If you see the pop-up about the permissions, allow them. And as you can see, the app detected our watch automatically. If it didn't detect your watch, you can always try to press the back button and re-enter the pairing mode by pressing the start. And at this point, it should detect your watch. And once it does detect your watch, tap on connected, tap on allow, tap on pair, tap on next. As you can see, we can transfer the settings from the previously connected watch, the same watch basically, but I'm just gonna tap on use default settings. If you want to transfer the settings, go ahead and tap on transfer settings. Here we can set up a sleep schedule, basically when you go to sleep and when you wake up. This is useful if you want to use do not disturb mode during sleep, so you won't be disturbed during sleep by notifications and stuff like that. If you want to set up the schedule, you can simply tap on edit right here, and then tap on bedtime to adjust it, and then wake time to adjust it, and then you can select the specific days you want to use the schedule for. And once you're done, you can tap on save, and then you can tap on next. Right here we can allow the notification access. This is useful if you want to receive the notifications from your phone on your watch. If you don't care, you can tap on skip and keep it disabled. If you want to use this feature, tap on allow, and then tap on allow to allow it. Next, we have the location permission. This is useful if you want to track your progress, for example, while you're running on the map. If you want to track your running routes on the map, cycling routes on the map, and stuff like that. If you don't care, you can tap on skip. If you want to use it, tap on allow, tap on permissions, tap on location, and tap on allow only while using the app, or allow all the time. And then go back to the app by tapping on the back button. Next, we have the calendar access. This is useful if you want to manage the events and stuff like that on your watch, your calendar events and stuff like that. If you don't care, you can tap on skip. If you want to use this, tap on allow and tap on allow. Next, we have the call log access. This is also needed if you want to use the notifications. So basically, notifications about calls. If somebody calls you on your phone, it will display who is calling you on your phone. So if you want to use it, tap on allow. If you don't care, you can tap on skip. Same for the phone call access, allow it or deny it. Then we have the messages. This is the same. Basically, if you want to see the notifications about the messages on your watch, you need to allow this permission. If you don't care, you can deny it. And once you're done with the permissions, you will see this screen. Tap on sync now, then tap on finish. And here we have a tutorial how to use our watch. You can go through it by tapping on next. I'm just gonna skip it, tap on finish. And at this point, you should see my day page. On it, you should see the icon of your watch. You can tap on this icon to open the device page, or you can always tap on more, scroll down, tap on Garmin devices, and here you should see the list of devices connected to your account, and you can tap on your Fenix 7 to select it. Okay, so that's how you pair the watch through the setup process. Now I'm gonna disconnect it like this. Okay, close the apps, and now we're gonna connect it through the settings. To do it, open the menu by pressing and holding the app menu button. Once you open the menu, scroll through it and find the connectivity option. Once you find the connectivity, tap on it, then select the phone, scroll down and tap on pair phone. The watch will enter pairing mode. Now we can open the Garmin Connect application, and if the application was installed for the first time, you will need to log in into an account and stuff like that, but we are already logged in, so we can tap on the plus button right here, or we can tap on more Garmin devices and then tap on add device right here. And the app should detect your watch automatically if it's in the pairing mode. Then you can tap on connected, allow, pair, and basically go through the whole process the same way we did before. Though now we won't need to deal with the notifications or other notifications and other permissions because we already allowed them or denied them. So it's gonna be a little bit faster. Sync now and finish. Skip the tutorial, finish, and here we have it. The watch is paired with our phone. Okay, so that's how you pair this watch with the Android phone. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing to our channel and leaving a like on the video.